Boom! I'm back, your host, the MadLion. Hey, welcome. How everybody doing today? Let's give thanks and praise on another day. Most definitely another day to do the Creator's will. Jah bless us another day and to be above ground. How about that one? All right, so what's up, Darnell? What's going on with you, God? So basically, I just come on here briefly, let's talk about a few things that is going on around here in Chicago. Everybody know about the cop, the trial of the brother who got shot here in Chicago. How that cop the cops was found not guilty of complicity, covering it up and shit, which that's impossible. But again, you shouldn't be amazed that it happened. I think the cop got 5 years, something like that. And everybody's up in the uproar. I'm like, wow, why would you be surprised? What's going on, Tony? And so, why be surprised? Why be surprised that this is happening? On this day here, on Martin Luther King Day, did we overcome? Are we still going to the mountaintop? At the end of the day, only we can actually dictate that. One of my friends posted a picture, said, the judicial system is like chloride bleach, good for whites but bad for colors, and that is so damn correct. And so you need to stop looking for justice when it comes to when they own doing something. Or how about that brother who killed that white lady? He got 84 years. How about that one? But again, again, facts. This is just what it is, and we as the people must stop always thinking that your oppressor is going to give you justice. You are not them. They can rape, molest, be pedophile. They can do anything in the book. The judge even let them get a slap off the wrist. They'll throw the book at your ass. Let you know, hey, you're not equal. You can't do what we do. You understand that? So, on this day right here, as we, reflect, how about reflect, protecting one another? How about reflect, watching out for one another? And stop thinking that they are going to give you justice or do their job the way they're supposed to. I mean, you have to almost assume that you're not going to be treated fairly. Once you assume that you want to be treated fairly, then you be going in with your eyes open. And I'm not saying be not prepared. Be prepared. Have your ducks in a row. Make sure that you in the right. Make sure you doing what you're supposed to do. But always have in the back of your mind, if the judge is right, you ain't right. So understand that. Make sure you get that. Make sure that that you don't come with a false pretense that justice will be served. It's sad to say, but it's just facts. It's just, look at the history. They just had a ruling, I think a few weeks back, saying that the police officers are really not about, they're all about, property, protecting property, not really about, whether or not, protecting, your being as a person, whatever the case may be. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but I read this article and did some research, and theoretically, that's their job title. They're not really about protecting lives and anything like that. I mean, they do it, but Supreme Court's ruling say, hey, that's not what they're really supposed to do. Okay, all right, okay. cool. We already knew that. I mean, back in the day, that's the reason why, you know, the slave catcher was running you down and shit, because you was property. So understand, you have to basically do your research and understand why things the way they are. Have we overcome? We are living in the Jim Crow Part 2. We are living in what our ancestors went through. You know, we are living through what they went through. You know, and so at the end of the day, you know, it's pretty amazing to me. It's like really eye-opening. You know, how, you know, in 2019 we are still at this point. But it's not amazing. It's not surprising, because until we decide, as Africans, if we decide, we have to decide to come together and say enough is enough. We have to decide whether right or wrong, because see, they'll avenge their people if their people get killed unjustly. You best believe they'll do it, hands down. You know, and just also think about the suffering that's going on with this government shutdown going on right now. You know, same snake, different fangs, but the Democrats been trying to get it reopened, and you know, and those who are Republicans, you know, have really shot it down. So that should tell you what they really care about. You know, really care about, you know, the people of this republic here. Man, they don't give a flying fuck. One person. And you know, and you put to have 3 sections of government that put a govern that everybody put the, hey, you know, that's not right, and put able to overthrow that. You know, I mean, what happened to the articles of impeachment? I mean, he committed so many damn crimes. You know, I mean, I don't hear anything more about that. What's going on with that? Sexual assault and dealing with foreign governments and everything else, and that fool still got his damn job. Well, again, white is right, and understand that. That's the reason why. You know, but remember with Clinton, they sure got his ass up out of there, didn't they? You know. So, but anyway, on this blessed day right here, let's truly reflect about what's really going on. You know, is it about to get real rough? Yeah, it's about to get real rough, because right now TSA is only down to what, the 18%? And so when that shuts down, then now it's gonna be a domino effect. So just be mindful. Pay attention, watch the news, but don't get really engulfed. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be really engulfed, because sometimes they put shit out there just to distract you. So, again, I just briefly come out here and just want to talk to everyone and say, hey, you know, be mindful. You know, now this is the time that we need to all come together. But some of us because I'm thinking some of you are not gonna believe this anyway. You're still gonna hold on to the myth that they're gonna do right. If they wanted to do right, they would have done right a long time ago. But again, you have to want to change. I've said this in my shows before, and I'm gonna say it again. You have to want to change. You have to desire to change. And unfortunately, they do not have the desire to change. They do not want to change. That's not something they want to do. If that was something they want to do, believe me, a lot of things that's what's going on right now, cops will be more held accountable for their actions. You know, ain't no one person gonna stop a whole government and have people out here suffering. They can't pay their rent, they can't eat. You know, some people can't get their medicines. You know, but again, when you rely on government to feed you, you also give them the power to starve you. So keep that in mind. So peace and blessing to everyone. You know, Jah is with you. Believe me, the Creator is with you. You know, when you know right, you pray right. Let's go ahead and get on that path of praying right, and understand our ancestors are the angels that are watching over us, and understand our true Creator, all right? So on that note, Jah bless and Jah guide.
Thank you for watching CLOJudah.com, the best of reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, and world music, spreading positive music throughout the universe that nourishes your mind. Remember to please like and share our videos. We appreciate donations of any amount you'd like to contribute. $3, $5, $10, $20, or any amount you like. Donations help us keep the station going. We accept donations via GoFundMe and PayPal. Links are available in the description. Thank you, and God bless.